Good afternoon, YouTube. Do a little update or a new boot review. Kind of picked these up a couple weeks ago on eBay. This is the White's semi-dress black cherry in water buffalo. I think it's actual water buffalo that they make it out of. So we'll kind of go over this boot of what it is made of. Just a classic Vibram, however you want to say, the full sole. I don't know if they call that the V wedge or whatever, not the wedge, but the V full sole. The Quabog, however you want to pronounce that. I always think of the Family Guy when I see that for some reason. Quahog, wherever they're at. Stacked Cuban heel, as they call it. As a kid, I always thought that this heel was weird. I thought it looked too feminine. And I've had family members that have said the same. My wife, in particular, thought that this is a little bit too feminine. But I really like it. It's functional. I think that's why it first came out, is when it's on, when you're walking on hills in steep terrain, it really does offer good traction. And it's kind of transitioned over to the dress boot, the semi-dress boot, which I believe is on the, maybe I could be wrong, someone correct me if I'm wrong, it is on the smoke jumper last, but maybe it's the semi-dress last. I'm not positive. This is a lined boot, since the water buffalo is kind of a thin, very supple, almost like an underbelly type of feeling, almost like a calf skin or even a pig leather. I don't know if you ever, or even a goat hide with those goat gloves, if you've ever had them, goat hide gloves. That's what it feels like. And so because it's that thin, what they do is they reinforce it with a liner. And then the same thing on the inside here too. So you're gonna have that liner on the inside, and it's gonna have the, I think this is a Celastic toe, as they call it. It's not just, it has a little bit of the hard toe. This fits me perfect. It is the 11E, and I believe that's made in 2016. I picked these up on eBay for like 170 bucks. Nobody else was bidding on these. The guy, I messaged him and asked him after I won them, you know, he just said they weren't quite fitting as he wanted. He literally wore them 3 or 4 times, and there's just little to no scuffs. I haven't treated them with anything. Just really nice dress boots, and they just fit perfect. One of my only true boots that I've worn. I mean, he probably broke them in, the guy before me, but it fits good. It walks good. It's just a very nice. You can go to church in them in a suit. You can wear some nice jeans in them, go out on the town, and then when you really break them down, heck, use them as work boots. A couple little scuffs in the back that'll kind of come out with some either forehead grease, or people are probably gonna get mad that I did that, or some other type of shine or boot grease. So overall, kind of has that shininess to it, almost that cordovan leather like shine to it, but cordovan leather is going to be a lot more, almost more rigid. The process that they use to make that, plus the part of the animal that it comes off the horse, it is just a super tough leather versus this. So those are the White's semi-dress black cherry in water buffalo leather. Awesome boots. Glad I could get my hands on these. You can find them on White's River, White's on eBay. They start out like 550 bucks and up, and I think you can special order them. They might carry these. So they're pricey boots. I've never really paid full price for boots like this. I always try to find the deals, and I'm glad I got my hands on a pair of these. So let me know what you think of these. If you have a pair similar to this, if this is my first semi-dress set, if you guys have some semi-dress White's boots, put them in the comments below. Let me know what you guys use to treat these, and I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see each other soon. Adios.